Hey there, my name's Erica, and first off, I want to congratulate you for doing your due diligence and having a look around on the internet for ways that you can make your life better, ways that you can earn some extra money, ways that you can maybe get yourself out of a situation that you're not comfortable being in right now. And believe me, I know what it's like to be in a situation where you don't have enough money at the end of the month. I know what it's like to be in a situation where you're not being paid what you're worth. And I know what it's like to be searching online for answers and feel like no one really has your best interest at heart. So before we go anywhere, I just want to let you know that if you're sitting somewhere, pulling your hair out, asking, how can I make money from home? And it seems like, there's just a whole lot of, gurus trying to sell you stuff. I just want to let you know that I'm not that person. I'm not a guru. I'm not a snake oil salesman. I'm not here to do anything but open your imagination to the possibility of actually finding a real solution to the problems you're currently experiencing. Just a little bit about me so you can kind of get to know who I am, where I'm coming from. I have been in sales my entire life, and for the last 11 years I was actually an art auctioneer on cruise ships, and I was selling paintings, and it was a commission only job. We had no salary in that position, and everything was fine. We had a great life. When I say we, I'm talking about my husband and I, Alex. We had a great life, and everything was swimming along quite beautifully. That was until, of course, the financial crisis of 2008. And in 2008, well, people couldn't justify a reason for putting artwork up on their walls when, quite frankly, some of them, they couldn't even make their mortgage payments anymore. And so for the next 3 years, we watched our commissions get smaller and smaller and smaller, to the point where at the end of 2011, we had a breaking point. We opened up a commission check for $9.38. We're like, we can't live on that. Like, what do you do with $9.38? And we looked at each other and we looked at the check and we said, if we put as much effort into our own business as we do this job, we would have to be successful. And so that's how we started, asking the question, how can I make money from home? How can I make money online? How can I build a home-based business? How can I do something? We didn't want to go out and get another job. We didn't want to, go out and bust tables. We didn't have any college degrees. We didn't have any, proper qualifications. So for us, we went online, much like you are right now, looking for answers. And, sadly, we found a lot of rubbish. We found a lot of garbage. We found a lot of people who really didn't care about us. They just wanted our money, and they wanted to make their money as fast as they could, and then we'd never see them again. And it's like, wow, what a horrible industry. It was just horrible. But luckily for us, we found, just before it was nearly too late, my husband and I, we nearly divorced, trying to work out how to make money from home. And luckily for us, right when it was looking like we'd have to just quit, give up, and go and get minimum wage jobs, we found one system, and we found a mentor who had already made millions in the direct sales industry, in the online industry, in the home-based business industry. And we plugged into his system, and where are we now? At the end of 2013, because of what we learned, because of the system that we plugged into, we've created a 6-figure income. And income disclaimer, our results are not typical because we're not typical. But then I don't think anyone who's searching online for answers is typical. I think that if you've gone to the effort of searching online and you're looking and looking and looking, I think that you're not typical either. It's a special kind of person who is looking for answers, a special kind of person who is looking for another way outside of the matrix. Do you know what I mean? So getting back to where I was, forgive me, I do that a bit. We were lucky. We found one mentor, we found one system, we plugged into it, and within what we're now, like I said, at the end of 2013, we've created a 6-figure income. We have teams that spread across the world, from New Zealand to Australia to the United Kingdom to the Philippines, and of course the United States, and it's all because of the system. So I invite you to hit the link below this video and just check out what it is that Alex and I plugged into that has allowed us to basically live life on our terms, to travel the world at leisure. My goodness, since we've been in this industry, we have traveled to Bali. We went and saw, you know, where Julia Roberts did Eat, Pray, Love. We have gone to the States about 7 times now. The last trip we did was to Washington, D.C., and that was amazing. And we've been to Greece, to Skopolis, to see where they filmed Mamma Mia. And, you know, we've just had an amazing time. We've adopted 2 little stray pups who are running around our apartment here. And, you know, we're in a beautiful place. So wherever you are right now in your life, if you don't like where you're at, I just want you to imagine and open yourself up to the possibility that there is an answer on the other side of this video. That when you hit the link below and you enter your email address, I want you to believe that there is a world of abundance out there, and that the life you want, it wants you too. So hit the link below the video. Get a feel for what it is that Alex and I do here, and we would love to work with you. So again, hit the link below this video, and I'll see you on the other side. Have an awesome day.